In this example, we're going to cut a beam into three smaller pieces. So we have, we have a 21-foot beam is to be cut into three pieces so that the second and third piece are each 3 times the length of the first piece. If x represents the length of the shorter piece, find the lengths of all 3 pieces. Okay, well, in an example like this, and I guess with any kind of math problem, if you can draw a picture, you should draw a picture, because that's going to help. Okay, there's our beam, straight line. So from here, we have 21-foot beam. So this whole thing, from end to end, is 21 feet. Okay, so this whole thing is 21 feet. Right, we're going to cut off a smaller piece, so that little small piece is going to be x. Okay, so it says right here, if x represents the length of the shorter piece. Now the second and third piece are each 3 times the length of the first piece. Okay, so here we have our other 2 pieces, but both of those are 3 times the length of the first piece. So you just unpack each one of these terms mathematically. What does 3 times mean? Well, times means multiply. So we have this nice thing here. Okay, so now we have our 3 pieces. We're cutting this. Our first piece is x, and then our second and third piece are 3x and 3x. But we know that the beam is 21 feet long, right? 21 feet. So that actually gives us an equation, because if we add all 3 of these together, we know it has to equal 21. So let's do that. X plus 3x plus 3x equals 21. And voila, now we have a nice equation that we can solve. We have translated the words into mathematics. Don't try to solve this right off those words. You're just going to get lost in them, right? Instead, we translated to a picture, and then we translated the picture into mathematics, and now we'll solve the mathematical equation that results in this process. So let's see. So we have, let's combine like terms, so to speak. So this is essentially 1x plus 3x plus 3x. So 7x equals 21. Divide both sides by 7. That gives x equals 3. We need some units of length. What are we looking at here? Well, 21-foot beam, so I think that the units are feet. Okay. The last step in a word problem is you want to make sure you've actually answered the questions. We solved for x, but have we answered what they wanted here? So it says find the length of all 3 pieces right here, right? Find the lengths of all 3 pieces. I've only found the length of 1. So let's do it. So we have shorter, and then we have 2 longer ones. It's 3 times the length of the shorter. So we'll say 3x equals 6 feet. 3 times 3 is 9, not 6. So 9 feet. That's for the 2 longer pieces. All right, so then your answer could be presented something like this, right? 3 feet for the shorter, 9 feet for the 2 longer.